Have you ever noticed how Americans talk about Europe? It's almost mythical. We imagine fresh bread, good wine, and a different kind of romance. Movies and stories paint European love as passionate and mysterious. But what about loyalty? That's the real question. Americans are fascinated and sometimes confused by how Europeans handle loyalty in relationships. We see glimpses in pop culture and travel stories, long conversations in cafes, couples who seem effortlessly close, or tales that challenge our own rules. Are Europeans more relaxed? Are we too strict? We wonder if there's a better way. We look across the Atlantic searching for clues to improve our own relationships. We see Europeans taking time for each other, and we envy that rhythm. But our ideas are often based on assumptions, not reality. By comparing, we're really questioning our own values. Is loyalty about strict faithfulness, or is there room for something more flexible? This curiosity isn't just about Europe. It's about what we hope for in our own lives. We're not just judging, we're searching for answers about love, trust, and what keeps people together. Maybe by looking outward, we're really trying to understand ourselves. Now let's talk stereotypes. Americans often see European loyalty through cliches, especially the French, who are rumored to treat affairs as just another part of life. Movies and headlines reinforce this, making some Americans uneasy. For us, cheating is the ultimate betrayal. For them, it's sometimes seen as a complication, not a deal-breaker. This leads to the belief that European relationships are less stable or sincere. The Latin lover trope adds to the confusion. Italians and Spaniards are seen as passionate but unfaithful. Even casual flirting in places like Spain can blur the lines for Americans. These ideas create anxiety and skepticism about European loyalty, but these views are rooted in misunderstanding. We apply our strict standards to cultures with different values, and label their ways as less loyal. It's a defense mechanism. If their way is wrong, ours must be right. But this thinking blocks us from seeing the real depth in European relationships. We get stuck on drama and miss the bigger picture. Loyalty isn't always black and white. There's more nuance than we realize. But it's not all suspicion. Many Americans admire European relationships. We see partnership, teamwork, and a focus on building a life together. Europeans seem to value quality time-long walks, lingering meals, just being together. It's not about grand gestures, but sharing everyday life. Some Americans notice that European couples communicate and forgive more openly. They see loyalty as sticking together, even when things get messy. There's respect for honesty and working through problems, not just ending things at the first mistake. Family ties are strong too. Loyalty often extends beyond the couple to the wider family. This sense of community makes relationships feel more grounded. Americans admire this deep-rooted connection and aspire to it. It's a loyalty built on shared history and support. These qualities feel like a different kind of forever. Maybe it's not about being perfect, but about being present. That's a lesson worth learning. Here's the big mistake: treating Europe as one culture. Europe is a patchwork of countries, each with its own take on loyalty. In Scandinavia, loyalty might mean respecting each other's independence. In rural Italy or Poland, it's about family duty and tradition. Even within countries, city and village attitudes can be worlds apart. Open relationships in Berlin, lifelong fidelity in a Bavarian village, both are European but totally different. When Americans generalize, we miss the real diversity. Every story is unique, shaped by history and culture. To understand European loyalty, we need to ask better questions. Curiosity, not assumptions, leads to real insight. So what can Americans learn from Europe about loyalty? The biggest lesson is to stay curious. By exploring other cultures, we challenge our own assumptions about love and commitment. We admire Europe's focus on quality time and teamwork. Maybe that's what we're missing. We don't need to copy Europe, but we can be inspired to invest more in small, loyal moments. Maybe we can learn to be more forgiving, and let our relationships bend without breaking. The goal isn't to become European, but to become better partners. In the end, we're all searching for lasting connection. Staying curious and open is the first step to building a more loyal world.